welcome to Jump in 215 Rolling Cup of Chop. Shout out to all my TikTokers. I love all you guys. We got a good second go on today. We are from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I told you, Rolling Cup of Chop, dig into my community, baby, to my people. But today, this is like family. You understand? You may know one of them by what y'all know them by. I know them by who I know them by, but you can turn it to you right there and let him tell you what he said. Put on them earphones.
I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hear nothing yet, baby. I just say put them on. You said it's the first time. I want you to see how it feels.
Yeah, I don't normally wear the headphones in the studio. I ain't a DJ.
Oh, you that great? You don't wear the earphones?
No, it's just a natural thing. Like, that's what everybody say. I'm a natural. It just comes to
Well, tell them who you are.
Listen, I'm the little guy with the loud mouth with the big afro. I'm Mr.Cloud now. I like to be called Mr. It makes me feel taller. I'm the brand owner of Fortune Brand. Teddy Stack was the mascot. Make it make sense. I'm a comedian. Listen, one of the funniest in Philly, without a doubt.
Okay. So who we got over here? We got Miss Tanjimay.
Tanjimay in the building from Philadelphia, straight out of Philly. Y'all already know Philly with an F. Y'all already know. I'm coming live to y'all with Chop 215. Tanjimay, y'all can find me on all platforms. YouTube, Tanjimay the comedian, and that's Tanjimay, the comedian.
Okay. So guess what? Today's going to be a little different today. None of these are guests. They are co-hosts for today. I'm the host, Rolling Cover Chop. I told you I did it from the muscle. You know what I'm saying? To make sure we have a good damn time today. I am very, very, very excited. And today we have somebody behind the camera, which is babydolll.
Yeah, she real, y'all. For all the ones out there ask me the question when I be telling the story, because y'all hear the name a lot, y'all be like, is babydolll real? Yeah, that's wifey. That's my lady. You know what I mean? 5+ years. She can gain her ass, but I love her.
By the time I divide all the times they've been together, half of that. To the comedian, them or me.
There you got jokes out.
Yeah, oh baby, I've been waiting to sit down.
Hosting the show. Let us tell the jokes.
I've been waiting to sit down with some comedians, not just some ones that I met along the way. I'm talking about ones that I know. So guess what?
The ones that had you laughing for years.
There you go, talk about
this ain't the first time she gonna laugh. This ain't the last. Okay, I've been making her laugh for years and years and years. So, yeah, I'm saying we here, we doing our big one. It ain't about shit. So get ready to laugh. You hear me?
Can everybody hear me?
Yep. There we go.
That must sound nice in the microphone.
Can you hear me, Tanjimay?
You already know. I hear myself
Welcome
too.
to Jump in 215 Radio with Chop, your host. Fridays.
And your co-host,
7 to 8.
the fat bitch.
Yes. I got the co-host in the building. He already done got started.
Come on, everybody, jump to it.
No way, co-host. I want you to take over right now. You done already did it. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
I'm feeling with my hands like I always do. The only way to feel, but now I'm feeling good. It's a Friday. It's hot. Feeling like a baked potato. Life is good.
I feel like a fat rotisserie chicken that's rolling. That's on the drill. That's just keep rolling. You know what I'm saying? Nobody not even picking it up. Stab me with a fork or something.
And one of them wrinkly ones that been on the joint for too long.
Yeah, too long.
Wait, guys. Hold up.
That's the one that nobody wants.
Wait, y'all going in already. Dang, they rolling a cover truck and at least introduce everybody.
Did you say you want to laugh?
Yeah, they jump
Ain't that what she asked for, Tangy?
Okay.
They jump in with 2 feet like that, though.
Hey, listen, when the little guy in the building, man, you ain't no telling what the fuck might happen.
Wait. Now, I got to get y'all prepared here for when we go up against them people into the BET Awards. Y'all can't be doing all that. Y'all heard what they was talking about with the spin that cast. I say spin that cast.
Let him talk.
I just came back from LA at the BET Experience. Had a wonderful time.
And I just came back from the mall. We spin that shit.
Wait a minute.
Spin that shit.
Wait,
you know I'ma spin it.
Wait, TNT. What you say? Tomato,
Okay,
baby.
you know. If you know, you know. Yeah.
So wait, before we jump in, we got to introduce everybody. This is Rolling Cook with Chuck, the host that did it from the muscle. The one that thinks she's the greatest of them all. And I've got that slip on. What is it?
Hey, Chuck, it's a nice picture on the wall behind you. What the fuck is it, though?
Listen. I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else. I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else. No. You know I know. What they say, I got that Erica by never mind.
Next show. Let's put a next show.
So let me tell you about this. I got that Erica by never mind.
Next show. Let's put a next show.
So let me tell you about this. From the muscle, so let me give a shout out to
nice.
Yeah, listen, from the muscle. One time, let me tell you a story. I'm sorry, DJ Philly Black, listen. One day he did this from the muscle so hard he was asleep on one of my segments. He was like damn. But can I say one thing?
He was tired.
This internet and this entertainment world is really deep. Like I ain't gonna lie, I did a fish fry or whatever. I did real good. He said, you know, Chuck, I gotta go run the sound. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, you know, I go over there sometimes too. Yo, it took like 3-4 hours to run the sound. So y'all better respect them DJs. That's all I'm saying. So jumping 215 B4's radio, I respect y'all. Because that time, get it rocking. Because I'm gonna tell all y'all, without the DJ, y'all ain't nobody.
Oh, I love a good DJ.
Tanjimay talk
I
about
love a good DJ. If the DJ ain't right, I ain't there. I'm sitting next to the DJ the whole night. The DJ gotta know how to mix and scratch. You hear me?
For sure, that's the DJ purpose.
Yeah, the DJ ain't mixing. What's my
Come on, Tanjimay.
So damn tough.
Okay.
And you gotta mix it with oh Sheila. If you don't mix so damn tough with oh shit.
So we talking about all old school shit thing?
You not a DJ.
That's what we talking about.
Well, what you talking about? Let's talk
about. We talking about old school shit, man. Don't forget Big Daddy Kane. Don't forget G Rap.
Okay, but you gotta give me the songs that mix it in.
All right, well, let me tell y'all what mine is.
Ooh, she got it.
The glamorous life.
What we mix it that way?
I don't know. That's the DJ. That's the DJ job, not my job.
All right. This is what we're gonna be going through all night. God damn.
Wait. I came here to listen to what the fuck the DJ can do.
But I'm telling you gotta know.
Well, y'all don't know DJ Lady Sam. Y'all don't know Cool Dollar Sign. Y'all don't know D-Stack. Y'all don't know Coco C-Dub. Y'all don't know my cousin, the R. Y'all don't know Nikki Butters. Y'all don't know Ricky D. Y'all don't know. And I can't remember them all. So let me tell you something. I don't know. Well, guess what? Wait, the Sister Circle, hold up. Sister Circle husband. I don't know all the names and everything, but Dawn husband. And she one of the ones that's coming on the DJ Wives.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay, you know a lot
So,
of DJs.
listen, let me tell you something. This is a radio station. You know, let me just toot my own horn real quick.
Go ahead.
Toot it real quick before I let y'all go ahead. Listen. I tell people at the end of the day, yeah, I'm on a podcast. I'm not just on a podcast. I'm on a radio station. And this station is like Power 99 is my favorite. I'll be like, nope, jumping 215 and B4 radio. And I got my own commercial. Who got a commercial in the podcast? Who got one? They say,
Talk to them.
tell us what's rocking. Yeah. Well, anyway, we got all cool.
Oh, hold up.
Okay.
I want to shout out to DJ. You know what I mean? My young boy, he's 16, the real DJ Maj. Y'all can go follow him on Instagram. You know what I mean? He DJ at the Roots Picnic along with Zay Money, the youngest to ever perform at
I heard of Zay Money.
That's small. I love you. You know what I mean? He look like Biggie Smalls. You know what I mean? So he loves donuts and cheeseburgers.
I see y'all did something down in AC though.
Yes, we did. Actually, that was my second performance doing comedy down at the Showboat. And you know the perks of entertainment, me and babydolll went to the water park for free. You know what I mean? All you black motherfuckers know about the word free. We love it.
Don't even tell all the secrets like black folks do. We need an email. We need a special email for them gyms. You know what I'm saying? We can't go keep telling them.
That was the word to telling jokes.
What?
I don't want no.
No, I even took babydolll to the Jodeci concert for being funny, and she had a chance to say her favorite group, Escape.
Oh, what I need from from you is understanding.
Yo, she was singing
That used to
hard.
ask, wait a minute. So let me jump right in with 2 feet. So
Make it splash.
I know you by Paco. That's when it fucked me up. Like, I'm like, this one, a couple times from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, everybody. You know, we all from Philly, North Philly with the F. Like I said, no matter where we moved, we still North Philly with the F. So everybody going to represent where they from. I'm from Richard Island, the original.
Yeah.
Where you from? Temple. Hey, where you from, Pop? Cloud 9.
And my mom moved around. She was on PHA. We was just from one motherfucking project to another. Like, from one PHA house to another. But I represent Northside. That's where I was born and, being raised at. But
so you a community baby?
Section 8.
yeah, we lived all over Tasker, Pasco, Blumberg.
That's called scatter site.
Yeah, that's how I ended up being fucking scattered, man.
Oh, what he say? I like that.
That's how I ended up being fucking scattered, man. Hanging around in all those motherfucking
Stop.
projects.
See, let me turn this around. He's so used to being on all these other shows. Where you was on?
bad.
Glockaware. Where else you was at? You was on where else? Come on.
Did the Wreck This Shit, the Vibes Podcast, Glockaware several times. Authentic
Shout out to all y'all.
Phillies Talks, the Fly Girls.
I didn't even know it was all on podcast. I guess I'll be minding my own business in my own lane.
I gotta get my resume.
Shout out to Section A.
Shout out to Section A.
Oh yeah, they said the Section 8 podcast.
Get it from the voucher.
To me too.
Yeah, well, I'm happy you came to me first.
Get it from the voucher.
I'm just saying though, but at the end of the day, I know you from Paco. Like I said, at the end of the day, a lot of times, these celebrities and stuff, they know them from Jaheim and Baby, and then you see them like, hey, yo, Mr. Cloud 9, Mr. Cloud 9. I know you as Paco, so can I? How did you get that other name? Cause
well, this how it happened. I was living in Kensington and started a clothing brand called Cloud 9 Unlimited. So
I still didn't get my shirt yet, but go ahead.
I got the brand is Fortune brand. Cloud 9 is still around. I became that brand. So what happened was it's all about my hustle, my personality. So I was out there putting feet to the pavement, selling my brand in Kensington, going everywhere.
So when you say everywhere, I like look.
Everywhere.
Go ahead, hold on, let me stop.
Like Allegheny,
Okay.
Clearfield.
Past that, like let's say Trenton.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, talk to
It was like the Master Theater situation.
Yeah, listen, I took the bus down to go see Baby Doll in the Caesars Hotel and went out there and found the projects down there and started grinding and came back with like Popeyes and $250 because Baby Doll loved Popeyes. Sweet chili.
Baby Doll, they got a deal going on right now too, Baby Doll. Make sure you get the $20 joint you can feed anybody, family of 4. Make sure you get one over here.
So, I started on the boardwalk. Nobody wasn't paying no attention, so I seen all these feelings and smokers going in one direction.
What's the fiend in the smoker? I'm confused.
Junkie.
Okay, I just had to know for the people that don't know in the back.
Well, you ain't confused. The people in the back is confused.
The people in the back. For the people that
Because
don't
we sure
understand.
know what
We know what the fiend and the junkie is.
Well,
The fiend is a junkie. You know what I mean? So when I say the fiend and the smoker, to be specific for the people that don't know, it's a junkie.
Talk to them.
Just say no.
See, y'all
Yeah.
know.
I hate when Baby Doll say, "Did you get your drugs?" I smoke weed, Baby Doll. From the outside, look at this. Somebody might be like, "Cloud 9 is on drugs."
Did you get your drugs?
No, it's the herb. It comes from the earth. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's the word.
It's the word.
Black people always want to get psyched out.
I don't like the word.
Well, the person that don't smoke weed, they will say drugs, and they
Of
will make
course.
you understand that they
I don't understand.
belong
You make it
to-
They prescribe it, so it ain't drugs.
Yeah, right.
Wait.
Drugs are
They
man-made.
prescribe it. They prescribe it for pain and and
Cataracts.
anxiety. Yeah, it's not a drug.
Kidneys.
It's not a drug.
Well, if you don't show
Drugs
that
are
card,
manufactured.
It's an herb.
you don't show that card,
It's
you're
herb.
on drugs, and that's it. That's all.
No.
Some places, you can go some places you don't need a card.
Yeah, California. I just came back.
You can go to Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You're right over Jersey.
Go to the Tanjimay to the yeah, man. So when you were just talking about your little funny jokes in the 5 for 20 and the Popeyes, and you started out Tanjimay from them kids, baby.
Them kids, they got nothing to do with what right now.
Yeah. But a lot of your funny jokes, let's just say, did come from them kids.
Oh, yeah, I had to have them to get funny. That's
I
what
mean,
you're trying to say.
I'm
The
just
kids
saying.
is the biz.
So
They
that's
is the
just
biz.
being
Listen.
The kids is the biz.
One of our kids DJs, they ain't just crazy. How many of them see me shaking? Now I gotta call them and be like, this auntie used to be tripping. Because what people don't understand though, and I keep it real with everybody, like, this is family. It's all family here. We all from the, but like I said, through marriage, me and Tika like real live family. So a lot of times you may think I got no favoritism. I do. Clock it. But at the end of the day, she already know. I told her what we doing.
Okay,
so
getting this money.
Yeah.
Getting this money. Yeah. Right now we got a dollar bill.
Well, they said it takes a whole year for you to see something.
Who said that? They lied. Let me tell you something. Mona discovered me, and as soon as she see me, she said,
"Who Mona?
Don't call me white girl."
Okay.
Yeah, I opened up for "Don't call me white girl." That's who brought me outside.
I keep saying this. So don't call me white girl. Is she white?
Nah.
She's really light though.
She real light skinned.
Like the one from the Phillies.
Yeah, she was on it. Yeah.
Shout out to her, and you gave my girl. Shout out to Don't Call Me White Girl.
Shout out to Mona. Shout out to Don't Call Me White Girl.
The first time.
Yeah, she fried chicken hard the first time. Yeah, you know exactly.
Shout out to her.
So yeah.
Hey, y'all notice that comedians don't even use like regular. I went to this
Cloud 9.
Yeah, I like to be called Mr. because it makes me feel tall. It's all we go together. But I went out to this. Shout out to Keith from the block. He throws this comedy show. It's every Monday night down at Lazarus Bar front, Gerard Sweeney. And this is guy, John Phillips.
Shout out to John.
Yeah, shout out to John Phillips.
John opened up, and John did a set for me when I did my comedy show. I had a comedy show.
Yeah. I missed it. I'm sorry.
John in, so go
ahead.
Hey,
but John Phillips, fellas, I watch y'all ladies because I heard some shit about John.
Oh, go ahead. It's all in the cover chop.
We ain't gonna go there right now. He get messy. We ain't gonna go. I call him bus driver. I call him.
No, we gonna get messy.
He get messy too. I call him bus driver. You know what I mean? So when I first met him, he said, "What's your name?" I said, "Mr. Cloud." And he looked at me talking about, "You do comedy, rap." I said, "Why you ask me that?" He said, "Cause your name." Well, I said, "Mr. Cloud 9." I said, "That's my name. Mr. Cloud 9, that's what it is." He said, "Well, I'm John Phillips." I said, "Am I supposed to say the whole thing, John Phillips?" I mean, I don't get it. Like, it's a new thing. Like, so I hear it. What is it? Don't call me white girl. Yeah, that's a wrong name. Coming to the stage next, give it up for Don't Call Me White Girl.
And they go crazy as soon as you say that name.
That's why I had to ask though, like,
she know, y'all. Don't call me white girl. Shout out to Mona, she already know.
Like
shout out to all the comedians in Philly.
Well, can I hear some names? Cause wait, I gotta let my
call. I grew up with my man, Pretty Smiles.
That's my guy. Yo, real cool.
I'm from Cambridge, Richard Island, so right across the.
Okay,
we got a couple skits we got planned that we gonna do.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Well, when you gonna save a skit? See, rolling a cup with chops. See, that's what I'm saying though, too. I'm about sick of all y'all acting bougie out here. See, that's what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. That's what I'm talking about. Every time somebody say something, they always tell me, what you want? I don't want nothing. I just want to speak up for the people in the entertainment world because, like I said, I've been doing this since October last year. I just want to have me a lunch party. Clock it. But at the end of the day, sometimes they be acting funny though, like they don't want to share you know what I mean? They don't want to share your stuff. And I just wonder sometimes when they be upset thinking that somebody's gonna take off. How about I'm gonna tell y'all the real deal. This one double chop. You can't do it alone. You can't do it alone. I had Philly Roxy. Let me keep it a bit. You know, some people are like, yeah, she Philly Roxy, Tutu, the old lady, my girl, Tyra Hunt, Anthony Lloyd, me. You understand what I'm saying? Waymond now.
That's what they call gatekeeping.
Yeah,
later is corny.
But listen, y'all. I just want to tell everybody this.
What?
The sun does not compete with the moon. They both get their time to shine.
But my whole thing is.
And when I get the door, I'm kicking it in.
Exactly.
You ain't got no choice but
this wrong.
Make sure they remember you when you walk out that joint.
Yeah, but wait, this wrong a cup with chop because I have to say this. When I say this, you back up and get all this right here, kid. Back up and get all this baby doll. Listen, when I say from the muscle. So sometimes some people got pump their brakes. You can't just think you popping in just like I'm popping in when I did more hard work. Now, we gonna gonna build from that part on, but you ain't gonna do it. Let me tell you what I witnessed. And they may say I'm lying, but I know I'm not. People was taking what is content. I'm just saying, acting like they, you know. So I said, I gotta sit here. I got to own this stuff because there's no way. So I said, you know what? Do your own thing. Guess what? I start seeing 250 followers, 500 now. What the hell? I woke up
Consistency.
like.
Consistency is the key, huh?
Go ahead, tell me what it is.
Consistency.
Like.
Consistency is the key, huh?
Go ahead, tell me what it is.
What? This is how I started. I just started. What? This is how I started. I just started. And I wasn't afraid to get in front of the camera and just be like, I'm just gonna do it. And then I also go out and I just go up to random people like, yo, you got Instagram? Follow my gram. I will actually take the person's phone and type my Instagram in there, my goddamn self. You know what I mean? So wherever I'm going, wherever I'm at, I don't care. You can be white, black, Chinese, whoever you are. I don't care if you're a senior citizen. I, as a senior citizen, you got Instagram. Because listen, they scroll too. Yeah, I'll type it in.
And they be like, baby, come here. Find me that funny guy with that lot of hair.
For sure.
Find me that funny guy. You with that lot of hair.
So Tanjimay.
That's a trademark too.
I mean, so
Tangy, that's a trademark.
Yeah, so when they find that funny guy with the lot of hair, grandma, you know what I mean, typed it in when you was down at the nail salon with an old lady there, you know what I mean? So she gonna remember, and then guess what? Grandma followed you, then the granddaughter that typed it in there, she followed you. So yeah.
So how did yours start, Tanjimay? Like, was it kind of hard at first?
I was running from 2 pit bulls in the yard, and then I tripped and fell, and then it was these jokes that start coming in my head. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where the hell? So yeah, I got chased.
So yours came from trauma?
Chased by 2 pit bulls. One of them had a patch on his eye.
You remember him? How many years ago was that? Around about, we ain't got. Somebody went to math.
I think it was 1995.
Okay, well, ain't nobody doing the math, baby. You see if we gonna. But so how did yours come? How did your trauma? Would yours come from trauma?
No,
Because you definitely.
trauma. I was always a class clown. I was an
Okay.
asshole. But what happened was, or a-hole.
No, I'm serious. Like, you really just said that you was one?
I'm sorry. My mom always said I was a butthead. She really did call me a butthead, though. And she said I would never get nowhere being silly.
And you look like you got like a
Tangy, man. That's a hickey head.
I'm just saying, like, you know how you got that straight line, dude. I mean, it's a butt head. I mean, you know, mine was calling it like she said it. You know what I'm saying? Mine was calling it like she said it.
But what happened was, people kept saying I was funny, and I was funny, right? And they was like, you should try stand up. And I was like, no.
Oh, somebody actually said that to you.
So how
you
do
got
you
a
know?
good
Like,
family because they laughed at me my
family.
whole life, and nobody ain't tell me to go nowhere. They was inviting me more. That's what they were doing. Ain't nobody encouraged me to go nowhere.
Not one person.
My family, my uncles. My Uncle Larry and my Uncle Buster. I got a story about my Uncle Buster. He chased
Shout out to
rainbows.
Uncle Larry.
And,
So now it's coming to you.
right,
It's coming to you.
Listen, they just paid for me to go to the BET experience.
Okay.
They came to watch me perform because it's something new to everybody. Like, I never grew up telling anybody I wanted to be a comedian. I've always had a passion for stand-up comedy because when I was younger, the first comedy I got into was listening to 8 tracks. I'm telling how old I am. You know, 8 tracks and albums and Bill Cosby, Richard Pryor. You know what I mean?
I don't have no inspirational story like that.
No.
No.
I got a question, man. So
This is Waymond.
So how do you know, like, you funny enough? Like, how do you find out you're funny enough, like, just not around family and friends, like, you funny enough to hit the stage funny?
Okay.
Or do you just, like, got to step out on the limb?
Somebody
All right,
hired me.
listen,
Somebody straight hired me from the door, like, or some real shit. They
They
straight.
did?
Yeah, Mona said, bitch, why you ain't on the stage? She said, my next door, you opening, she called me right up. I'm like,
Yeah, y'all went to Baltimore too or something.
I traveled with her, yeah. From that point, my first time, and killed.
She was just around there, like doing some chilling.
All right.
No. I snuck in.
Mine's kind of like the
I
same
snuck
way.
in.
Sort of like the same way. My management team, which is Shadow Tracks Entertainment, which is Zay, mom, and dad.
Oh, okay.
So and I would always be around, like I would have no filter anywhere I went. And his mom was like saying stuff around kids.
Oh,
Filter was funny. So they put me in this movie that they did, Say Friday.
okay.
And the trademark came from that because honestly, everybody compares me to this other little comedian with all the hair, and I'm pretty sure the King guy.
Got more hair than a horse.
Yeah, but it's different.
That wasn't funny. He got more hair than a horse. People get their hair from the horses.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. We got
I didn't know we was.
I'm gonna stick to the podcast.
I thought generally she was saying something.
Okay. Oh, shit. I'm gonna stick to the podcast.
So yeah, what happened was they put me in that movie, and then all of a sudden, because Young Boy got a buzz.
Okay.
People started to see it. And I did the show. Actually, I did something before the show because I was traveling with them out in New York, and I did this urban fashion line. It was like last minute before Fat Poppy was there. Y'all know we always grab food.
Shout out to Fat Poppy.
Yeah, so we did a skit, and it got like 10,000 views. That was the first skit. People started seeing me, and then I did that, and then Glockaware came, wanted me on the John, the Vibe podcast, right this.
So who owned Glockaware? Because that's
2K.
2K.
Shout out 2K.
All right, I don't even this rolling a couple shots like this real rap like. I'm new in the game, you feel me? Everybody got these new names, so I really need to.
I heard
Like,
that for a long time.
Yeah. I heard it. Yeah, I heard it, but like I said, like
I had two collaborations. They had the different guns.
Guns?
Yeah, like they had.
Oh yeah, because Glockaware. Okay.
Just like years from now, they're gonna be like Joker 215. You know what I mean? You're gonna be in a big joint.
Yeah, like a picture with different guns. Like each shirt have a picture with different gun on it.
No, they're going AI us.
I want knives on mine. I just want razors.
No,
it's wrong to cut. I want to cut. Like,
you want
two swords. You want like a sword.
Oh yeah, that's cool. 2 swords.
With an armor joint on.
2 swords.
You can AI that now. You don't need to wait on.
I want it from the muscle. I'm tired of all this new generated stuff.
Chat GPT.
Oh no, I've used it. Let me tell you something.
Go ahead, Tia. Before we go to our next question,
you have to keep up, or you will be left behind.
For sure.
If you don't know how to utilize these things, you will not move forward.
What are you talking about?
You got
like what?
You got adapt to the technology.
AI.
Okay.
You see how you doing your radio station on your phone and download and all that.
Let's DJ Philly black job. Thank God I ain't got to worry about none of that. That's why some people be mad. I'm the engineer. I'm the promoter. I'm the what's some other name?
Hold up, Choc.
What?
Hold up, Choc.
What?
For everybody that's listening and can't see, let me give Choc her flowers, man. She really doing her thing, man. Like we not sitting here.
When I tell you the first time I came,
yeah.
And it's ear.
Wait, I need to hear him. I need to hear him.
I'm
Stop it.
surprised.
Everybody gonna go.
Listen.
Go ahead. Get in.
When I found out, man, Baby Doll was coming down to Kensington, I was like, God. Like, listen, y'all, we not sitting here in her kitchen at a little table. You know what I mean? With five of those mic. Yeah, like he's doing extend out, got a little phone.
I wasn't gonna show up. I was gonna do it on Zoom, but I was like, hold up, it's hot, 109 degrees
and
out
it's cool
here.
in here, right?
You really was going to Zoom us?
I was going to Zoom us.
No, man.
Yes.
She would have been, look, y'all, she would have, this, I'm the comedian now. She would have been zooming herself because I ain't set that up yet.
Oh, wow.
No. Y'all ever invite me to y'all show? I swear to God. You know how
I pay for live. I pay for laughs.
You ain't got to pay me, baby. I'm coming. And guess what? Y'all already know what I already told y'all before. Y'all thought this was a joke. And once a month, this Rolling the Cup with Choc. I want y'all to do the Jumper 215 Rolling the Cup with Choc table comedy. I told y'all before. Y'all thought this was a joke. And once a month, this Rolling the Cup with Chop. I want y'all to do the Jumper 215 Rolling the Cup with Chop table, comedy table, comedy table.
Callers?
Yeah, we can, but like I said,
Wow.
Look, I already, yeah. DJ Philly Black, yeah, sure.
We gotta pump some numbers, get some callers.
Definitely. You know, I didn't know. Listen, it's 267-225-6578. Now, let me tell y'all something.
Say it one more time.
267-225-6578. Now,
We'll make this to a jump.
listen, get Waymond. Because guess
Oh,
what?
Lord.
I don't want to leave my co-hosts out.
We got the answers for this one. Y'all just call up. Listen, call up there. What's the number?
267 225
225
6578.
6578.
Live, man.
6578. Call up. Yeah, talk to
Well,
us.
guess what? That means you gotta come through me, boo. I'll make you a collaborator. Sometimes you be acting like they ain't see me put
I kept looking like.
I ain't talking about you right now. Not right now.
Not right now, man.
Not right
Women
now.
always hit you with that. Not right now.
Not right now.
So, can I say something, y'all? This is my question, y'all. This Rolling the Cup with Chop, because we've been talking for a second. I got one question for y'all, because like I said, I gotta get them back here, y'all. Make sure they come once a month. You know what I mean? July the 31st is definitely gonna be on a Friday. Tanjimay, Strict James, Mr.Cloud 9, and the calls. But I need to know the first time when you wanted to give up because you wasn't funny enough, and you was like, no, I don't know about this. Everybody had one of them times. So Mr. Cloud 9 and Paco, you not gonna tell me one of them times that you don't have. Now I need you to go second, if that's because you know.
No, I got it right now.
Oh, all right, let's go.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is raw and uncut with y'all. I mean, she tried to put the radio voice over there.
Yeah, this is with a little awkward.
I'm listening to a little guy with the loud mouth with the big afro. It's Mr. Cloud. Please call me Mr. because it makes me feel.
Okay, mister.
All right, but anyway, right?
Mister.
The first time I ever wanted to give up comedy, not because I didn't think I was funny. I already know I'm funny, man.
Damn, I need to hear that.
It wasn't that. You know, I got white beard with me, so I'm like, keep it real. Like I told her we be joking.
Well, don't be fronting either, because you know sometimes when they had their girls around and little this that, they be acting like they be pre-hyped a little bit. Do not pre-hype.
No, listen.
All the jokes.
No, listen.
All right.
Listen, y'all.
No, she will not just laugh at all the jokes. Don't get it twisted.
No, I'm
One
saying
thing
she
about-
know all the jokes.
Oh, she know. I thought you said she
My husband,
No,
my husband don't even come to shows no more. He be like, babe, I heard that.
No, it wasn't that.
Come on,
This was off the top of their head.
All right,
Like,
go.
this was a spur
All right,
of the
go.
moment. Like, remember how like when Birdie Man said that I ain't scared of you, and that was off the top of his head. Like I'm one of them dudes. Like when I roasted Strict James, everything came off the top. Like so.
You definitely not gonna say you. We both from
That's
Richmond
my
Island.
guy. That's my guy.
Yeah,
too.
all right, say that shit guy first
That's my
before
guy.
you think you gonna roast somebody out there.
That's my guy. Listen.
Paris Place.
I roast people out of love. I roast people out of love.
Yeah, well, say it first.
Other comedians, but if you come to a show and try to heckle me, yo, you're good.
Yeah. All right, go on. Say that and tell me what somebody tried to do. Young boy.
No, hold on, but listen.
Cause you got young boy before.
Nah, I told her we would joke, and it kind of offended Baby Doll, and she got upset with me. And I was like, oh,
no, there wasn't no wee joke. It was the joke you talking about. You eat good, you know what I mean? And you done put it out there. And see, that's how I
Sorry was the one that you peed in.
I ain't even tell that one yet, but yeah, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure everybody peed in bed when they was younger. Oh, wait, hold on.
No, I'm saying now.
Baby Doll never peed in bed when I was grown.
Baby Doll, don't lie. You walk in the camera, Baby Doll.
You come tell me if I did. I don't remember. Was I drunk?
One night.
Was I drunk? What's up?
Keep talking. Just keep
I don't know.
talking.
Maybe I did. See, she ain't say nothing.
See, Baby Doll real. She said something. Baby Doll, you real?
She whispered it.
All the way 100% real.
Okay, Baby Doll.
Say it in here. You what? Come on.
100% real.
Okay,
Y'all
Baby
made my baby
Doll.
sound sexy as shit.
Yeah, well, you better stop
Baby
playing.
Doll do the sex lines, okay? Baby Doll. 1-800-BABY Doll.
Yeah. Give us one of those.
You better stop
Baby
you
Doll.
had them arguing.
Look, do it real quick, baby. Let me hear your best sex voice.
Come on, Baby Doll.
Come on, Baby Doll.
Look.
Nobody can see you.
My shit deep like Barry White. I know I can't sex for nobody. They be like, I ain't called a dirt hotline.
Oh my
I
God.
be like, what's up, y'all? They be like, this bitch, fuck, I know you got a shortcut, bitch. That wouldn't stop. 1-800.
Still titties under that shirt.
Wait. Now, these Tanjimay, look, they got me nervous. Stop that cussing, y'all. For y'all had me off of here, and then I was
Wait.
Oh,
yeah,
because I ain't got no room in my house.
See, they say that these Philly rappers don't care. Comedians don't care nothing about you. Yeah, they say the rappers too. I said it right, but it's the really supposed to keep it to the comedians. But there be a lot of hating out there. They too scared that somebody don't get further than them. Like I said, at the end of the day,
still joke.
I need you to tell me when you felt like, no, I didn't want to do this. Like when you talking about you want to be an MC or something. I said, what the hell? You change your mind?
I never wanted to be a comedian at all.
Okay, go ahead.
And I got something to say after that.
I didn't want to be a comedian. I wanted to be a rapper, a stripper, or a librarian. That's it. Those three
A
things.
librarian.
How they coming to the equation? I don't know.
I feel as though you too loud to be a librarian.
That's why I didn't get the job.
Yeah.
Because it was a
So why you wanted to be a librarian? I have to know that one. I'm gonna jump to that one real quick.
Because I wanted to help children in a certain kind of scam way. But I said that?
You're a librarian.
What? It's called computers knowledge. It's books you read and
What you was going to learn how to be a hacker?
Robbery cards on the side.
I'm going to learn how to loophole the government.
She wanted to learn how to be a hacker.
We on the mic. I don't
Do loaning books?
No, through reading books to learn how to get the loans.
Okay, I get you. Okay. Look, Hans over here sweating. I was just.
I didn't know which way they was going. You know?
Hey, you know what they talking about? They saying in them jails. They talking about some. Don't be sending no.
The kids in the wrong way.
Yeah,
No, you heard what they said.
Get your social. Go home and get your social.
They still using the kids, y'all. Guess what? They still using the kids.
For sure.
Guess how they using the kids.
They like, okay, Miss T.
Yes.
Guess how they using
I
the kids.
never wanted to be a comedian. So one day I did do a joke out of Baltimore, and I talked about Trump, and they booed me.
Oh.
That didn't
Was it right after he gave out all that money?
No, they ain't care about that black people ain't care about the money. They spent the money already.
Yeah.
So they booed you?
Boo me.
So what happened? What was you saying? Give me some of the jokes.
In blood.
Give me some of the jokes you was saying.
I don't know, like they be off the top. I don't do no, you know what I'm saying? I'm an off the topper. But I got it back. I told them
A young boy would have said pause.
I told them I got paid already. And they didn't need to leave.
Just that Philly.
That's it. It got up out of there. I told
got
them
my money
I
already.
got paid already. Y'all know that, right?
You ain't gotta laugh.
Yeah, got up out of there.
Checks in the pocket.
Checkmate.
Jokes on you. Literally, right?
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So co-host, I don't want to leave you out. You know, did you ever have any, things that you tried out and they worked for you? Because you been quiet for a second, like
things
you
that
got no war stories and nothing.
Oh boy.
You didn't triple a stick and hit your tooth.
When I was younger, I thought I was gonna be a lawyer. But,
I wanted to do that one time.
I did my trials and everything.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, that's what it was. It was
too much school.
Once I got to 12th grade, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah,
I can't. I wanted to take a year off, and I thought at that time, for that age, I was with no kids. I was making some nice money. I was an assistant manager at a sneaker store.
Okay.
I was getting sneakers. I was budgeting. Bartering discounts with other stores.
You selling any out the back door?
Oh, cut on. God, we don't talk about that. Excuse me. Keep on. Accessory to nothing.
Yeah, because I don't know.
No, we rolling a couple. We rolling stupid.
The statute of limitations on that.
And guess what, baby? I ain't got time for that. I ain't screening him for that one yet. Nah.
Back to sneaker store might not even be there no more.
It's definitely not. It was athletes for the ain't there no more.
Well, excuse me. Go ahead. Have you ever? You was gonna be a lawyer? What happened?
But yeah, it was. But once I thought about all that schooling and then
That's a lot.
I knew a lawyer that was struggling. Also, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah.
Wait, financially?
Yeah, because she was like, it was like the demand wasn't that high at the time, and I didn't know what it was going to be like.
Bad lawyer.
No, she was actually pretty good. Like she was smart, like really, like, very, very smart. Like
because she's smart.
He like she's struggling. I don't want to do this one no more.
Right.
I'm gonna say this: she coached. Well, I'd say I did my trials right with Temple League program. When I was in this program called Citywide, and we used to compete against other schools. We was the only program that competed against other schools. For 4 years, we competed. and I played like it was like scripted.
Mhm.
So I played like
Charles.
yeah. So I played like a witness. I played like a witness for like 3 years.
Mhm.
The first year that I played, I did a lawyer. I decided to be a lawyer. We won.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you won your first shot.
I won my first shot. So the first time I decided to like, all right, I'm gonna try the lawyer thing out this time.
So let me ask you a
And
question.
won the case.
The liar?
Am I a good liar?
Because you know that's what lawyers do.
Yeah, but that's another thing
Get him,
too.
get him.
Professional liar.
Get him.
That's another problem I had with
Get
it
him.
too. Like having to lie about certain things. Like I do got morals, so it was like having to lie about certain stuff. I had with the
Like,
people.
yeah, he like, listen, man, listen,
Yeah,
right?
I can't do it.
I just need you to give me a little.
I don't even think I make a good juror.
Oh,
like,
I think he did it.
You seem like the type to say, you know what, I'm gonna be there home one and make sure that this door. I just don't want nobody going down. But let me just say this one thing though. I mean, I am very happy to even be sitting here. You know, y'all made me laugh. You understand? I'm gonna stick to the.
We appreciate that.
I'm gonna stick to, but I want to get back to my flowers. Yeah. But go ahead. No. I want to get real rap.
We already said it.
No.
So I'll give it.
Okay, come on.
The first time I came up, I told her, I was like, oh, like this joint. I forgot I was in Kensington. I like completely forgot I was in Kensington.
I just wish we could blow tree in this joint.
So like,
stop it.
My car is outside.
She told me like start thinking of some concepts for
That's
some
right.
shows and stuff like that, some guests we can bring up, and I'm trying to talk to people about coming up.
You got one. Tell them who's coming.
I got my brother and his wife coming up.
Say their names.
Dwayne and Tasha. She wrote 2 books so far, and she actually sells candles as well. So and shout out to my nephew. He's on his way.
What's
to
his name?
Zai. He's on his way to Dell State. So,
Okay.
Shout
out. Clock it.
So you saying at the end of the day that
You get your flowers.
I got my flowers and everything.
I'll tell you.
And I kept.
Because I told her, I'm like, you gotta come to Kensington. I'm like, Kensington, Allegheny. I'm like, it's right off of Kensington, Allegheny. He's like, you see the face. I'm like, listen, the door is locked, it closed. Once it's locked, you go up there. I said, you ain't even gonna realize you're in Kensington no more. So come on down.
And guess what?
He even got the name on the door.
The whole setup is nice. Like, this is definitely professional.
I ain't even gonna tell y'all we be running to. I ain't even gonna tell them we be running into the peoples. You already know where
in the hallways.
In the hallways, yeah, right in there. But I just want to say thank you, Waymond, for giving me the chance. And like I said, I didn't never little I, little you, none of that. One thing about Raw and Cut with Chop, I'm gonna give you flowers. A lot of people talk that they want that type of fame, and they want to do this and they want to do that. You know what I mean? People I ran through. You understand what I'm saying? That say they want this and want that. And shout out to my boy from the TikTok. Don't think I'm no fraud. You just caught me at the wrong time. I'm gonna go through my TikTok and find out who you is. He told me he a rapper and he from Philly. Okay. And he like, I thought you just wanted to come on my page and do you. I said, listen, baby. And I make it a little, excuse me, cocky sometimes. I said, baby, I'm on a radio station. I said, I don't have to come on.
I hate that.
You ain't being cocky. You proud of yourself.
No, wait.
I hate how people like.
Okay,
you ain't being cocky.
I feel you, Chop.
Go ahead.
Yeah, don't be that way. You people out there with y'all platforms, like, listen, man, like, because you don't know who I am yet. Like, don't be that way. Like, don't be a gatekeeper. Don't be a hater. Like,
they gatekeepers.
Share your platform. Share your voice. Just like somebody gave you the opportunity to be who you are. Yeah. Give somebody else the opportunity to be who they are, man.
But what about what Wallow said? I think it's his name. It's Gilly. His name Gilly. Shout out to.
Gilly and Wallow.
So wait. So it was some stuff where me and my co-host Tyra Hunt, we talked about where he was saying like he don't want to give too many people the game. Let them come sit beside him because they might try to steal his shine. In a sense, they said this what Gilly said. Now I did see that in a sense, but like I said, that's how I interpret it. But then I roll a couple shots. I do this right. So I do see little funny things people will do and try to do. Steal your content. You understand what I'm saying? Act like they on this, that. Oh, I ain't this, I ain't that. Guess what? I'm on your ass anyway. So if you think you going to show something, this, that, because some people forget. Maybe they be high, they be drunk. We know. We on your TikTok, we on your Instagram. They got so many platforms there. As y'all remember. On all platforms, yeah.
But you got to still.
Go ahead.
Still do you.
It's Tanjimay.
Keep grinding. Keep being consistent. Do you? My husband got a gaming beat. Shout out 215 Lucky Lefty too on YouTube. Gaming COD. COD. That's what he plays.
Say it again, Tangy, so they can catch it.
215 Lucky Lefty.
Y'all heard
on
it.
YouTube.
Check it out.
Game page up. So he figured out the algorithm and stuff like that, and figured out doing the vertical or whatever. So it's all about how you put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna grasp into your own audience gonna come your way. Whoever does gatekeeping and all that, they got their
People
voice.
stop me. Let me just say this wrong a couple times. People stop me, right? That I know them sometimes. Sometimes I don't. They be like, "Yo, I watch all your interviews." It be like amazing, like to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of silent listening.
Mm-hmm. And I got people that I go to cookouts and stuff. They be like, I got your comedy stuff just playing in the background. I be in my cube cracking up, and I'm like, oh, they be like, man, you get me through the day.
How did it make you feel?
All right, but don't steal my shit. Don't steal my shit. You
So-
sit there laughing and all
It
that.
feel
Don't be
good.
writing my shit.
So wait a minute.
Right?
This raw and uncut with Choc. I heard you say that before, and let me finish first. Because you cut me right off. What? Listen, I heard my girl Tanjimay say that. And that's just what it is. Now, rather she oh, she said.
Listen. Hold up.
Wait.
The universe speaks, right? And we all gotta listen to it. So, like, Tangy doesn't want to do comedy, but Tangy is funny, very funny.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes, she
y'all
is.
know that a lot of good comedians do have writers, and I'm not considering myself a good comedian.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Other people have said it, so, I ain't just making it up. So, here it is, right?
Okay.
To be a writer for a comedian, that comedian has to actually be funny. If you're gonna write for that comedian, because you can teach somebody how to rap. Because Easy E couldn't rap and they taught him. But you can teach somebody the basics of comedy, but you can't teach that person funny. So here it is, the universe has talked to me today, and being though as Tangy doesn't want to do comedy, Tangy has agreed to write for me. I go to the top, me and Tangy will go to the top together.
Damn, y'all gonna leave me out and y'all met on my show?
Listen, we gotta come back here and give
This
you a
is
shout out
different.
once we do.
Just see, I know what they took.
When we do
Child.
our shows
Think
and all that,
outside the
for
box,
sure.
yeah,
We
listen.
gotta come past. Yeah,
Listen, I make it to Hollywood now. You go to Hollywood and you interview the big people.
Cause y'all already
You
know.
go to
Red
Hollywood.
carpet
You
talking
go
to
to
them.
Hollywood.
I'm gonna be like Tasha K.
With Choc in Hollywood.
Okay.
Jumping 215 from Philly to
Sounds
LA.
great.
To
And just put me in
Atlanta.
the
All
credits.
that.
B-Force Radio,
Just put
don't
me in the
forget.
credits.
You feel me?
Just put you in the credits.
Put me in the
Listen,
credits.
because I'm a speaking into existence. Me and Baby Doll, we gonna be on
Sure.
the PJs. And if y'all don't understand what the PJs is, I ain't talking about the projects. I'm talking about private jets.
Ooh.
I thought he meant peanut butter and jelly.
I like those too, with some milk.
That's
Especially
I'm
when I
on
smoke
the
some gas.
right now to my fries.
Back in the day, it was powder. Don't act like powder or carnation milk. I ain't look. I'm not eating. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all think
crumbs on the microphone.
Y'all think I was
Not
a
right
project baby? I still ain't eat or drink that powdered milk or that
I
carnation, baby.
can never do it.
That powder milk
I
tastes
can
like
bring
water.
myself
It
to
tastes
do
like
it.
white water.
I can never bring myself to do that.
Wait, man, it tastes
No.
like white water.
Man, the cheese, my mom made macaroni and cheese with it. The cheese was in with the mac and cheese. So.
You know how long it take for the cheese to melt
What
when you
cheese?
try and grill it?
So listen, let me tell y'all something. Tanjimay, you thought you was getting out of here. Get my flowers. And you know we go way, no, wait, let's go way back. You know we go way back like Cadillac seats, like for real. So that's why I want to really hear what my girl got. One of your first boyfriends was from Richard Island, because you was across the tracks, baby.
I was across the tracks with
Ram Squad.
But listen, let me tell you.
Shout out to my Dings on Wheels, which is
The rough and rugged Richard Island mob.
Everybody from
We
Richard
always
Island
stick
got
together.
kids from 10th Street. Everybody from 10th Street got kids from Richard Island. They said we couldn't
I ain't
go
had
across,
none.
and they said we couldn't go across the tracks, but we stayed over there. For sure, we stayed over there. To this day, the kids is all mixed up in there. Everybody cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody cousins, for real. So I do want to say shout out to Shanice 215 with Chop. I mean, rolling uncut.
No, jumping 215.
Jumping.
Rolling uncut with
Tangy
Chop.
don't like a jump.
Let me get it right. Jumping 215 with Chop.
No, jumping 215. Raw
Listen,
and
I don't
uncut
even be
with
knowing
Chop.
my own name half the time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, everybody say together. 1, 2, 3. Jumping 215. Rolling and uncut with Chop. One more time. Jumping
215, rolling uncut with chop.
And guess what? I'm gonna make everybody that come on do that because that sounds good.
Shout out
Okay,
to my girl, my dog, you know what I'm saying, my way back in, you know what I mean, in the day, sandbox friend. Come, you know what I mean, later on became cousins by marriage. You already know. So now we related.
So get goofy. Go ahead.
So get, you know what I mean?
All right, go ahead.
Okay, all right. So boom. I want to shout her out for putting me on here, getting me on here. You know what I mean, give me a
day in a day.
Give me a microphone. Is this my flowers I'm giving out? Or what's going on?
Damn. She subliminally made.
Let me go back to the flowers. Shout out to my RA.
You called me. This like you went the Glock away and told them, nigga, you calling me.
Come on, hey, that was between us. Nobody
these
was know
flowers
that.
about to die. These flowers ain't getting water in 1 minute. Okay, I'm putting soy milk on these flowers. Okay, these flowers ain't going nowhere in 1 minute. All right, she about to.
All right, go ahead. We got
plastic joints. She got the plastic joints from the Chinese store. You know, you get the ones that light up, got the light in it. That's what she about to get, bro. Yeah, the flowers die. Okay, shout out to jumping 215 rolling cut chop. You hear me? Shout out to her. She got this thing rolling. We got air conditioning in here. We ain't in here doing all this sweat and none of that. You know what I'm saying? She got little fresh mints and shit. Your breath be popping. She got, shout out to her. And I was skeptical a little bit. K and A, my cards in 2019. I really don't want it to be outside by itself. But, we here. What can I say?
You know what I mean? Might not have no tires on it when you go out there.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Shit, them poppies quick.
Let me tell you something on some real. Let me tell you something. The cops is outside crazy.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, Choc, back in the day, she don't know. They took the tires off of a cop car down on K&A, and it went viral.
Yeah,
back in the day.
The cops don't mean nothing.
And I know who that cop was, and they made him a beat cop after that.
The cops don't mean nothing.
Yeah, they don't.
And guess what? I commend that. How about this? I commend that cop.
My car outside is scared right now. I feel my keychain is jammed.
Girl, you be riding that car through everywhere.
Look, baby, that car talking to your car, talking about.
Ain't nothing happened down here since a minute over here. Look, ain't nothing happened
here. I feel real safe here. The door shut tight. When I shut the door, y'all, it's slammed behind me. I feel safe.
All right, cool. I'm safe because I'm small. I get scared fast.
Yeah. That big ass hit him with it like a black stallion ponytail.
Hey, listen, the afro is so tall. Tall people don't see me and bump into me and knock me over. That's what it's there for.
So let me ask you a question before we get up out of here, because we about to definitely get out of here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, jumping 215. And before we go to our ending, I would like for Mr.Cloud 9, a.k.a. Paco, to tell me what he got coming up next. I'd like to always know, just in case you're on another podcast, I already know what you're doing.
All right.
Am I smart or what?
All right, look, you can catch me at a lot of open mics. Like I said, keep him up the block. You got to join every Monday night. The comedy join down front in Gerard, Lazarus Bar. I got Sturdy Fest coming up with Ben Sturdy, July the 11th. I got the Bud and Hibachi coming up July 24th. August, I'm doing the carnival.
Hold up. So you lied because you said July 31st. Y'all doing a jumping 215 round table with Tanjimay, Rick James, and you. All right, well, you ain't put that. See how they be getting that? You ready?
I thought it was July 31st.
I said July 31st.
I'm sorry,
You said
July.
Get him out of here, security. Get him out of here. No, don't bring that over. Get him out of here.
I understand why people need an assistant now, because I be at a lot of places. Like, I really appreciate
Well,
that.
keep me as the Fade 5. I don't care about none of that.
Like,
Go ahead.
I never thought this would happen. Like, once me and Baby Doll walked into the Nasty Fest. Shout out to Nasty Mouth Sam, Nasty Mouth Treats.
Yes.
Y'all can get her cakes.
She already got the date. You already know I'm already on it. We got the date. We the first Friday in August.
She got a chat and shoot that's just for the ladies. Baby Doll will be there. So any of the ladies, if y'all want to sit and talk with Baby Doll, you know what I mean, she'll be there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She has,
Baby Doll therapist.
Yeah, she has some things coming up. She wants to sell some things.
Well, let Baby Doll talk for herself. That's what's wrong with y'all. Let me say this wrong before I go on. Wait, y'all. Let me say this. And I have to say this for my ladies. And guess what? I tried to get mad at me a little bit, but Rolling and Cut with Choc, I have to say this. You know, I interview a lot of people sometimes, and sometimes you have the women as artists and stuff too. They sing, they dance, they do a lot of stuff. And I noticed, and I'm not just saying, I'm just talking in general, I noticed that a lot of the men that have their little thing going on, they be stumping on the girls' toes. And I'm gonna give you an example on why I say this. So I know that they supposed to stay in their lane, but don't ever not put them on if y'all a team. So I see that in people, and this wrong couple times I have to say this about the entertainment world. I see that. So I remember I had talked to a guy, and he was telling me how he was a rapper and stuff like that. And then I see her shaking her head. She like, yeah, and she. So I'm saying to myself, she must be a little rapper. You know, I'm strapped like this. She must be a little something.
Oh, he ain't mentioned her.
Basically, he ain't mentioned. She right there, like literally. You been talking for like 15 minutes now. Like, damn. So she's shaking her head. I said, hey, baby. I said, why you shaking your head? She said, like, because I do this, and she was doing more things than him. Damn, child. I heard her say, baby. I said, oh, I want you to. And I seen how he was looking at her a little bit. Like, y'all need to stop. Stop hating on the women. And I'm not saying to be mean or nothing, but.
And it ain't everybody. Because I just put my husband's page on my feed.
Well, that's your husband. I'm talking about meaning like.
But you didn't even hear.
No, I'm talking about
You know
boyfriend. I ain't talking about husband and wife. I'm talking about when you with a mate.
Your homie or just
Here you go. Talk about it.
Your girl, your homie or whatever. I mean, I'm not talking about they doing something too. You know what I'm saying? They sitting right there. 900, they sitting right there. If y'all cool and y'all cross paths and move in the same lane to some sort. What is going to cause you to shout them out and then help them out a little bit?
Right, yeah.
I wanted to say that too. The gatekeeping thing, just quit it. Like the same, like I want y'all all to remember. If you gatekeep the same people you front on and you diss on the way up, you got to see them coming back down.
For sure.
You got to see them coming back down, and they could be the one. They could be your way to get back up. And you done already, you know what I'm saying, you done made it bad for yourself. So don't burn bridges out here. Don't make it bad for yourself. Don't. They print money every day.
Don't drink from every cup.
They print money every day. So for y'all to be acting like it ain't enough money out here for everybody to get it, quit it.
We know it's
just quit it. Just like
look at kids.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, that's what. But they ain't able to buy it.
Like you know, I peep what they say on the gram too. Like a lot of people say, like my friends.
Go ahead, Mr.Cloud, man.
Like I hate this part. Like my friends won't post none of my material. None. Like it.
They not your friends.
I see them watching. I see them watching. But you know what makes me mad? This go with anybody that know me. Like you'll post anybody else stuff. Like you don't even know them that you posting their stuff. They don't even care that you posted their stuff. They don't even look at it and see that you mentioned them in your story. But you'll post their stuff, like their stuff, repost their stuff. What about me? As soon as I make it to the top, you're gonna be like, yo, I was there supporting you. Get on my way. Like, you ain't showing support. And I remember, and you know what's crazy? It's the ones that don't know me will show all the love. All the love. Repost, share, like, comment. That's crazy.
Well, I need one person. I think it's Waymond because.
Speaking of showing love, shout out to $100 too. I know him too. Like, that's one of my youngest. Shout out to him too.
Shout out.
So Waymond, you said your part. So Tangy, what you feel about that? Like, and I keep it real. He just talked about, and I got to talk about this. So I'm gonna talk about it for 1 second.
It's important.
Like at the end of the day, listen.
All day.
Let me tell you. Let me tell y'all real quick in a second. This is wrong a couple times. I share everybody's stuff. My thing is, I share it because that's what I want to do. I share it because I know how it is to want people to see your stuff, and I was doing it for years. So I do little stuff like, let me share this right here. See if they ever share mine. No, I don't really care, but yeah, I do see that you're not. Now I ain't sharing nothing. Now I see my stuff more than I see yours through the news feed. I'm just being honest at the end of the day. But I want to shout out.
I'm sorry, real quick. I'm banned with the stories. So if you want to hide anything from me, put it in your story. I don't get those circles.
How you feel about that? Do you people, your friends?
So I wouldn't even know if you share my stuff unless it comes to me as a notification.
So I
see it in the notification.
So I guess you already know what it is. You don't even care at this point. You must have been through it already.
I don't do the circles. If you want to hide something from me, put it in your circle.
Yeah, I appreciate all the people that I don't know and that follow me, that mention me in the story, and I really appreciate that. You take notice of that.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the fans. Shout out to my followers, everybody that's following me. We trying to get 1,000 subs so we can get all the way monetized. You hear me?
You know what I ain't telling you? Why you ain't telling me?
Right.
And then you tell them, and And then they still don't.
I kind of do that sometimes.
Like, oh, man.
I'm going nowhere. I'm like, why didn't you ask me earlier? I could have took you.
I didn't even there, man.
Knowing I wasn't
right on Wednesday.
Well, let me just say this wrong and cover Chuck. We about to end this for a second. Let me tell you something. If they want to support you, they'll support you. Now, let me just share something like this. Ain't nobody gonna make me do something that I don't want to do. This wrong and cover chocolate. That ain't nobody. Now, there's times, wrong and cover chocolate. Now, it's times when I'm on a whole nother side of town, and I may not have never visited your spot, or I may not have never did, but know I'm sharing your stuff. See, people gotta understand they can help you and grow in different ways. It's not the way you want it. So I think that happens too. Some people want what they want, how they want it. And you don't know how people really work hard to get where they at. You know, people take you to the water, but they can't make you drink it. They can lead you. So Raw and Cut with Chocolate, like I said, I did this from the muscle, and that's why I brought y'all on. I hope y'all do take my invitation, you know, on July the 31st, a Friday. And this is going to be once a month. I want to introduce a Jumpin' 215 comedy table. You know, Jumpin' 215 Beefworth Radio. And I told everybody before, if y'all don't know, it's actually a radio station, real live DJs. I can named a lot of them so far. And I just want to say that we keep it rocking. So I want y'all to tune in on, y'all got me tripping on Tuesday, you know.
Hey, John,
Yes.
before we go, can we talk some comedians and maybe some of the people that know about?
All right, go ahead. I'm gonna play my intro. You already know I'm
Well, listen, I'm
wrong.
gonna shout out real quick, you know what I mean? I can't forget the first one I met, Greg Snapper, you know what I mean? Gave me a lot of shout out, Dave. Very hilarious brother. The comedy couple, the comedy couple. Everything sells. He sells everything. Nelly Miss Everything, also AKA Aunt Kathleen. Whatchamacallit, Uptown B. Randy, funny as AF, you know what I mean? And anybody I forgot, you know what I mean? Pretty Smiles, you know what I mean? Tommy Too Smooth, you know what I mean? Equal to music, you know what I mean?
Keep going.
I'm gonna even shout out Chris Kennedy, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He say he watching me. Yeah, keep watching Chris Kennedy.
Renee, shout out Chanel Renee, Tata Sharice.
For sure, Tata. Who
Sean
else?
Clay.
Oh yeah,
Sean
Keith
Clay.
from Up the Block, Joe the Boss, Eli the Barber. Who else we got?
Shout out Mr.Cloud 9, Tanjimay, Strict James, yeah.
Oh yeah, Strict James. Yeah. Who else we got? Tangy. We got Road Digger. Yeah. Who else? I think I'm running out of them. I know it's a lot more. You know what I mean?
You know, it's like the BET Awards.
Hold up.
Come on.
Can't forget Josh Kosh. Oh yeah, John Phillips. Buck Wild. Yeah.
Buck Wild,
I
for
need to
sure.
go off to this. You was talking about Mr. Phillips. What did he do? You said he's a
John
creep.
Phillips.
John Phillips.
Oh, I ain't never say it was a creep. I just said you might have to watch your lady around him. That's all.
Oh, that's a creep to me, bro.
Shout out to
Wait a minute.
Oh, Ray Carter.
That is.
Pound Cake, yeah.
Just real quick, shout out to Mahogany, my daughter. Her birthday Monday. Shout out to
Happy birthday, Mahogany.
How about I want to shout you out?
Birthday to
I want to
you.
shout out this. What is it? Cancer?
Cancer, for sure.
Shout out, Wayne, my birthday coming in. Cancer
Happy
season.
birthday,
July
bro.
13th. Me and my daughter a week apart, man. Love
July
everything.
13th. That's my
July 13th.
grandson's birthday. Here we go, right here, my guy.
Thank you guys
Oh,
for
yeah, we like
tuning in
that.
to Jumpin' 215.
Okay.
July 13th,
Rolling
he be 6
and
years old. This
cut
thing.
with
He think he's funny.
I'll be 44.
He
Hey,
think he's funny. He gonna tell his teacher, my grandma funny. I said, come on, chill, because she gonna want to be with you.
That's your protege. That's your protege.
All right, so thanks, Chuck.
Thanks, Chuck. All right,
Thanks, everybody,
wait.
for listening.
Jumping 215, raw and uncut with Chuck.
Thank you, Mr. Cloud9.
With Chuck.
Thank you, Mr. Cloud9.
Real person. For all the fellas, just don't y'all call it that. Only y'all call it that.
Oh, what that mean? Is that right? July 13th, huh? You my guy now.
Hey!